got goosebumps, and get ready to lose your mind, because in just 5 days, the legendary 3-time Tony winner, Golden Globe winner, 4-time Emmy nominee, and 4-time Grammy nominee, Bernadette Peters, takes the stage for a one-night-only concert with the Plano Symphony Orchestra. And look who's here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk to you. I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to interview you. You mean a lot to me. Welcome.
Oh, thank you, Paige. I'm so excited to be coming to the Meyerson, where I adore the Meyerson. I've sung there before, and I'm with the Plano Symphony. So to sing with the Symphony Orchestra is so exciting and so wonderful.
All right, so what can people expect when you take the Meyerson Symphony Center stage with the Plano Symphony Orchestra on Saturday night?
Well, there's Sondheim, there's Rodgers and Hammerstein, there's Jerry Herman. I love singing Sondheim because he writes about the human condition, and so everyone can relate to it, whether it's funny or it's sad or it makes you sit there and go, oh yes, I understand that. That's true, or maybe I should think more about that. And so hopefully by the end of the show, I'm there to entertain, basically. That's my first job. So hopefully they'll be entertained and feel satisfied by the end of the show.
Well, and speaking of Stephen Sondheim, you just wrapped a wonderful Broadway show. Actually, a Broadway show just finished its run, Stephen Sondheim's Old Friends. It just closed in June. Do you have a favorite Sondheim song?
You know, I love the ones I sing, but then I love the ones I listen to, that I hear other people sing. And usually, if I'm in a Sondheim show, I end up singing the songs that I sit in the wings and listen to. So, while I'm singing my songs, I'm in the dressing room listening to Sweeney Todd, or I'm listening to, there's so many great songs, and I adore singing them. And I love to come back to do a concert, to revisit them, and to remind myself of the wonderful things in life that he writes about.
You know, I recently saw an interview that you did with Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show, and one of the things that you mentioned is that you don't like to sing to tracks. We're not going to see you doing any karaoke anytime soon. So you are no stranger to playing with the symphony orchestras. What makes these kinds of engagements so special to you?
Well, I think everyone is there to enjoy hearing a full orchestra, and I have beautiful Jonathan Tunick orchestrations, and there's no fourth wall. There's no fourth wall when you do a concert, and we're all under this beautiful ceiling, so to speak, and to have this experience and to go on this musical journey. And I just want to bring everyone along with me on this lovely experience.
All right, you also play the trumpet. Are you planning on bringing out the brass horn during this?
I thought about it,
but
I don't think I'm bringing it on this trip. But you're giving me an idea. But
they would be so excited if you did. I think that would be so cool.
Well, I'm going to think about that.
Okay,
now, Paige.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm curious also, you had a great relationship with your mom. How did she encourage you to sing and act when you were a kid?
Well, she noticed my talents, which was I would stand in front of the television and I would sing as a little girl. I started singing like I was 5 years old, and I'd sing with the television. And because I love music. I love all kinds of music. And so she noticed that, and she took my musical gifts and took me for lessons. And my older sister also went to the High School of Performing Arts. So, she also is a great talent and a great lover of theater and music. So my mother encouraged us, basically. My brother played the piano.
Wow, you were a musical family, for sure.
And my father played the piano by ear. He never took any lessons. Wow. So, yeah, we are. And my mother's brothers and sisters used to sing. So we come from music.
You've been in so many different medias. You've been, stage, TV, movies. And I remember you and your appearances on the Carol Burnett show. In fact, I think you were one of the first paid performers to be on the Carol Burnett show.
Well, Carol loves to tell the story that I was the first person she hired, signed, to come onto the show.
But
I wasn't the first person on the show because she came to New York to see me, and I was in a show. I was in an off-Broadway show, and she heard about me, so she came to see me, so she had to wait till I was finished with the show, and then I appeared on her show for years.
That's
She's
so
a great,
cool.
great friend.
And she actually was able to see you on Broadway as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
that's fantastic. Okay, so I heard, a little bird told me that your career probably was kicked off when you appeared on a game show as a child. Is that true?
I was on a game show called Juvenile Jury, and I think I was like 4 years old or something like that. And the video pops up every once in a while, and I was pretty snarky, actually. I was, like this group of the panel of kids. You have to come on with a problem, and the panel of kids had to solve your problem. And one little kid was kind of snarky, and I was snarky back. And you see me thinking and answering, and then I go. Blah, blah, blah. So it's fun to watch.
Well, it has been so much fun talking to you. I wish you were here in person because I would love to bend your ear about all the different things that you've done throughout your career. But it's been an honor talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's great talking to you, Paige. Just terrific.
All right, take care. An Evening with Bernadette Peters and the Plano Symphony Orchestra is Saturday, August 30th at 7:30 p.m. at the Meyerson Symphony Center. You can go to planosymphony.org for tickets and for information.